Hi, I'm Kay Dean, and this is Fake Review Watch. Google allows fake reviews for American businesses to stream in from all over the world. Today I'll show you a network from Thailand posting thousands of fake reviews for businesses from California to Massachusetts. So how did I find this network? It all began with a sleazy piano teacher from Florida. A lot of review fraud begins on Facebook. Back in June 2020, someone named Mary Wendelken was in a Facebook group called Google Reviews Exchange, looking for reviews from Florida accounts. She said English names were best, but also wanted Japanese and Chinese names. 2 months later, in the Google Reviews Exchange US plus Canada Facebook group, she was specifically asking for Google reviews from Florida with English or Asian names and preferred they come from Tampa Bay locations. With posts like that, I was curious who this Mary Wendelken is. According to her Facebook profile, she runs a piano studio in Tampa. Since 2020, I've been finding fake reviews for her studio on Google, Yelp, and Facebook. For example, here's a March 2021 Facebook recommendation she received from a guy named Sean Wood. Wood's text reads more like an advertisement than a review based on a first-hand experience. But there's another reason why I think it's fake. Sean Wood is a Facebook profile that for years has been arranging fake reviews on Google, Yelp, and Facebook. I produced a detailed video on his operation in 2021. Then there's this glowing Google review of Wendelken Piano Studio, posted by Catherine McKenna back in 2020. Wendelken responded, saying she enjoyed her time with McKenna's children. Sorry, but I don't believe McKenna's children were anywhere near Wendelken's piano studio. Why? Well, first, McKenna also provided a 5-star Google review for Dr. Mark Mormon in Manhattan. I produced multiple videos on fake reviews for Dr. Mormon, which eventually led to the New York Attorney General fining him $100,000 in 2023. Plus, McKenna was suspiciously reviewing many businesses in common with other Google profiles. On this 2020 spreadsheet, you can see that she is one of 8 Wendelken reviewers who like the same Las Vegas mover, one of 7 Wendelken reviewers who like the same Texas locksmith, and one of 6 who like the same Texas garage door repairer. And below, you see that 3 Wendelken clients supposedly were patients of Dr. Mormon up in New York. Not believable. I could make a whole separate video on fake reviews for Mary Wendelken over the years, but my purpose here is to show you how she led me to a network of Google review fraudsters, apparently based in Thailand. So let's begin to peel back the layers of this network. Last spring, Living My Best 22 posted this 5-star Google review of Wendelken Piano Studio. Now, I was suspicious of this review for 2 reasons. First, Living My Best 22 is a locked or private profile, as you can see in the text above the gold box. For some reason, Google allows profiles to hide their review histories from the public. I found that profiles which are posting fake reviews often exploit this feature to hide their sketchy review histories. Second, despite Living My Best 22's locked profile, I was able to unearth 3 other reviews he posted last year for Queen Foundation repair locations in South Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Georgia. So he's using a Tampa piano studio and the same contractor in 3 states. Let's look at a spreadsheet. Across the top of this spreadsheet are 18 more recent Google reviewers of Wendelken Piano Studio posted within the past year. The 16 in red are locked profiles, which is suspicious in itself. But note how many of these people have reviewed other businesses on the left in common. 10 reviewers of our Florida piano studio, including Living My Best 22, also reviewed Queen Foundation repair with locations in 8 states, none of which are in Florida. 6 of the 18 Wendelken reviewers also reviewed Shamrock Chimney in New York and New England. She reviewed MedFit Weight Loss and Wellness in North Carolina. Sorry, I don't find this believable, and neither should Google. Yet there's more. As I started looking at the Google reviews for the other businesses on the spreadsheet, a broad network of review faking appeared. Here's that same spreadsheet, but expanded. As we scroll right, look at the number of profiles who've reviewed many of the businesses on this spreadsheet, but who have not, at least yet, reviewed Windlekin Piano Studio. In fact, there are 208 Google profiles here, and 85% of them are locked. That means the public can't easily see the suspicious review patterns revealed here. I've been able to ferret this out only through painstaking research. You'd have no idea, for example, that 23 customers of Shamrock Chimney up in New York and New England also like the same restaurant down in Georgia. Or that 12 Shamrock Chimney customers supposedly use the same wellness clinic down in North Carolina. Of course, Google can see all of this and more. Interestingly, 3 profiles are written in a foreign script, and this leads us to our Thai connection. Here are those 3 profiles. Let's look at this one. This person is one of 113 people on this spreadsheet to post a positive review of Shamrock Chimney. One of the 79 fans of Queen Foundation Repair. And one of 20 who like Bull Bull Realty. I'll show you the reviews. Here are those 5-star reviews, all posted 9 months ago. This person purportedly had a chimney sealed in Connecticut, a basement repaired in North Carolina, and a brother moving to Texas. So, who is this person? Well, according to Google's translator, it's a Thai name, and the profile photo is of a young woman in a Thai scout uniform. The profile is also locked, as you can see on the left. Maybe she wants privacy. That's doubtful, because I found her photos plastered on Facebook. She's from Thailand, and I seriously doubt that this young lady had a chimney sealed in Connecticut or a basement repaired in North Carolina. But she's not the only profile in Thai script posting reviews for businesses on our spreadsheet. For example, here are 3 5-star reviews from profiles with names in Thai script for Poop Air Plumbing in Miami, which has 21 reviews on the spreadsheet. These profiles are not on my spreadsheet because they've each posted only 1 review and therefore have no overlapping review patterns. And here are 3 more Thai script profiles posting reviews for Shamrock Chimney. Note how these reviews curiously all rolled in 12 hours before I took this screenshot. I could show you many more profiles in Thai script posting reviews for businesses on the spreadsheet. But let's move on to the next Thai connection. These 12 profiles from our spreadsheet have Thai names, but are written in the Latin alphabet. All are reviewing multiple American businesses. No big deal, you might think. Perhaps they live in the U.S. now. Well, let's look more closely at Danaipong Sansavan. Within the past 3 months, Sansavan supposedly had treatment for low testosterone at MedFit Weight Loss and Wellness in North Carolina, had a chimney repaired by Shamrock Chimney up in New York, and zipped down to Georgia to eat at Hip Hop Seafood and Chicken. Let's find out more about this guy. On the left is Sansavan's Google profile, locked by the way. On the right is a Facebook profile with the same name and photo, so I'm pretty confident we're talking about the same guy. According to his Facebook profile, Sansavan lives in Chanthaburi, which is in eastern Thailand. Yeah, I don't think this kid was getting low T treatments in North Carolina, and he doesn't have a chimney in New York. And I don't think he's been munching at hip-hop in Georgia either. Sansavan is on Instagram as well. And he's following somebody. Who is it? Turns out it's this guy, Tirat Putau Thai, who happens to be another profile on our spreadsheet. On top of that, I found social media connections between Sansavan and another of this group as well. So we've got at least 15 Thai profiles on our spreadsheet, posting Google reviews for American businesses, and there appears to be some connection between 3 of them. But that's not the end of our Thai connections. Here are 8 more profiles from the spreadsheet. I don't know about you, but when I think of a James Busby or Alan Paulson, these are not the images that come to mind. Anyway, these young Asian women with ill-fitting names all seem to be wearing nursing uniforms. In fact, their uniforms look a lot like those worn by students at a nursing college in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Or these, in a photo from the B. Grimm Corporation based in Bangkok. Interestingly, 5 of our Thai nurses have all reviewed shamrock chimney locations in the Northeast United States within the last few months. 5 reviewed Queen Foundation repair locations throughout the East within the last few months. 3 of them reviewed Instamovers in Florida within the last few months. And 3 reviewed Revolution Solar in Washington, D.C. within the last few months. Remember, all of these businesses are on our spreadsheet. So Thai nurses may be in on the scam. Why not get school kids involved? Here are more Google profiles on our spreadsheet. Note that these young Asians are all wearing a distinctive outfit that looks like it could be a school uniform. More Asian schoolgirls from our spreadsheet with names like Richard Hardin and Brian Gill. 16 more Asian school kids from the spreadsheet. Most have English profile names, though Fanita Aaron is a Thai name. And yet more young Asians, most of whom have English names, in school uniforms. Some of the names, however, are in Thai. But it's not just Thai school children. The schools themselves appear to be in on the fraud. I've documented 13 Thai schools posting Google reviews for businesses on our spreadsheet. I'll show you some examples. Empire Limousine has a whopping 89 reviews on our spreadsheet. This review of its New York location is by a profile with only 1 review and is therefore not on the spreadsheet. The name is in a foreign script and has an interesting insignia as the profile picture. Google's translator says that the name is in Thai and means Ban Pachari School. Notice that the profile is locked as well. I guess the school doesn't want you to see any other reviews it might post. The school is indeed located in southern Thailand. And here's its Facebook page, complete with that same insignia. So, what's a Thai school doing reviewing a New York limousine business? But that's not the only Thai school reviewing Empire Limousine. Here's a review of Empire's South Amboy, New Jersey location. The profile name is again in a foreign language. According to Google, it's written in Thai and translates as Ban Nam Ron School. Note that the profile photo this time is of a sign. Here's that same photo on the Thai school's Facebook page, along with the school insignia. Here's another example. A year ago, Ban Dan Du School said Sunnyside Properties in Orlando helped them get a delightful apartment in just a few days. Sunnyside Properties is another business prominent on our spreadsheet. So here's the school that needed the Orlando apartment. Yup, it's located in eastern Thailand. Finally, there's this Thai school who last year was praising Bulbul Realty in Dallas for their help and promptness. Bulbul Realty is also on our spreadsheet. This school is in southeast Thailand. Not sure what they needed a Dallas realtor for. Sorry, I'm not buying any of this garbage Google is serving up to American consumers. Let's do a quick recap of what Google would have us believe. First, we have a spreadsheet of 25 American businesses from across the country, getting reviews from over 200 Google profiles who are suspiciously reviewing many of the same businesses in common. And remember, this spreadsheet represents just a small portion of what's going on. Second, many of these Google profiles have Thai names. Third, dozens of these profiles with English names are accompanied by photos of young Asians, including nurses and students. Fourth, there seems to be a connection to multiple Thai schools. We've also seen evidence that real people, not just fake Google profiles, are involved. Given all of this, most likely a marketer has organized a network of Thai people to post fake reviews for American business customers. And where is Google? Asleep at the wheel. Many of these reviews have been up for months or even a year. Google may be feeling heat in Europe over the rampant review fraud on its platform, but not here. Time for the administration and Congress to stand up for American consumers and honest small businesses.